What is up guys, Seltus here. I'll be showcasing you an insane endgame mage based build. It will be featuring a one-handed sword along with leech temperance. What the f? This build is insane. I'm gonna be equipping armor set which is resistant to physical attacks but balances between slash, blunt and stab attacks. I'll be showing you my fight against Demon of Obsession, one of the hardest bosses in the game. Let's jump right into the video. We'll be using that amazing magic spell, Echo of Zha Yun. And where do you get this? It is obtained by completing Zhao Yun's questline and defeating him back in Avian Dwelling of Bo Capital. With one-handed swords, you have that amazing passive effect where your Skyborn Might regenerates on its own. It's gonna be very handy for this build. With this build, you can destroy any humanoid enemies even in the end game. Using Slicing Zephyr, you can throw off the NPC enemies and deal amazing damage to them. We are using Leech Temperance because whenever you use the Echo of Zha Yun spell, it often puts you in a disadvantage because of the delay in its spell cast, and you are bound to get some damage from the enemy, and that is one of the main reasons we'll be using Leech Temperance along with the one-handed sword. Optionally, you can use the spell which you receive from Bo Mages, which is the defensive bubble spell. You can use that to tank through enemy attacks while you charge up your spells or weapon skills. Let's look at the Impetus repository and I'll show you how the skill tree is upgraded. We'll be going for agility focused and magic build. Upgrade the magic side of the one-handed sword tree and you can avoid most of the feathering nodes. Also, you can take advantage of agility nodes in other weapon trees. And finally, make sure you upgrade all the magic nodes along with the ones on the left side of the tree. A bunch of health and stamina will really help this build as well. The pendants we are gonna use are gonna focus on weapon skills, general damage dealt, and weapons magic damage. If you do no damage fights or like hitless fights, you could go for this pendant and remove your entire armor set to get a lot more damage. As for the Benedictions, I'm gonna be using Vitality Ferocity, which increases the damage I deal when I'm at full health and also the damage taken. The second one is Skyborn Vigor, which increases my stamina recovery speed during Skyborn Might. And the third one is Blood Magic. This is gonna be extremely useful for the Echo of Zha Yun spell. It is highly likely that you will take damage when you cast this spell. So especially for spells like that, this benediction is super useful. What does this benediction do? So it's gonna increase your spell damage by a high margin when you take damage. Oh no. The Slicing Zephyr not only throws off the enemy, it also has clash effect to partially deflect some of the enemy's weapon attacks. Although the spellcast is pretty slow, it is definitely worth using it as it compensates with its high insane damage. Get this right. We're gonna take advantage of the Slicing Zephyr discipline skill and it's gonna throw her off most of the times. As you will notice, sometimes she can poise through the Slicing Zephyr skill, so you've got to be careful about that and always expect to be retaliated, although it will still do a lot of poise damage to the enemy. The Phantom Flurry is a really good weapon skill as well. But the problem is with this boss, it's not gonna stagger her, even though we can deal high damage to her. But there are some punish windows where you can use them efficiently and get some really good damage, because we are with mage build and all our magic stats are pretty high, so we'll be getting insane damage for it. These fights were done on my live stream just today. If you wanna catch me live, check me out on Twitch. My username is Seljus Gaming. There are a bunch of other really good magic spells. Let me know in the comments. Other than this echo spell, which was your favorite in the magic catalog in this game? And how was your experience with this boss? At first, this boss was very challenging to me as I was running with longsword build with the deflection. And in phase 2, she pretty much never does the melee weapon attacks. And so it gave me a real trouble, and I was experimenting a lot with other different weapon types, and one-handed weapon with this slicing Zephyr discipline skill was very suitable for this fight, along with a bunch of spear and axe build, which I'll be showcasing you in a different video. And now pay close attention to this fight. Look how the weapon discipline is used, where the spell was casted, and how the leech temperance is used to gain the health back. I don't even need to dodge that. That's so funny. No, what? Bro, fuck. So stupid. Come here. Being a bitch. Oh shit. Wow. You're dead. If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe, guys. It really helps my channel to grow, and we are trying to monetize this channel. Until next time. Easy builds. Wow.